Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dak in the Box here, and we're playing Alan Wake. We're halfway through the third chapter of the game, I believe, and it's getting pretty intense so far. So let's just hop right into this. Alright, reach the train depot.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably
I'm not getting
good I
any
hadn't had the
sound.
chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay, so this way. So we're still unarmed. Oh, manuscript. Oh. That's an interesting spot for it. Nightingale and a radio station.
Through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
All right. Alright, we have light. We have a revolver. Alright, let's just keep on rolling.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Ow. And I'm semi-lost. Ow, ow, ow. Good lord. Ow. Oh my god. I died. Oh my god, I can't see. And I am completely out of ammo. That's not good. Other page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Alright, there's a light here. Hopefully there's some supplies. There are. Okay, cool.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Wake attacked by a possessed object.
The body wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun time.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
At least it warned me that there was gonna be a...
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Ah. Jeez.
And a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
This is gonna be ridiculous. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Ow. 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 Anything else? Ow.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Supplies over here. Alright, we gotta try to find some stuff, like some supplies, flares, ammo, batteries. Oh, hey, look. Ow. Oof, oof. Big oof. Oh my god. Okay. I'm dying a lot this
Come to
episode.
life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
Oh,
The darkness could
batteries,
possess anything, and it was getting closer.
revolver. All right. Here come the freaks. All right, here we go. Okay. Get inside here. Whoa. I dodged. I dodged into that, apparently. I disagree, but okay. Alright, I gotta find a vehicle. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I know. Wait, is there something over here for me? No. That's locked. Okay. So yeah, we want to go up. Just wanted to make sure. Other page.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oof. Oh boy. Oh no. What the frick? Okay, that was a little crazy. There's still another one, man. Good lord. Let me out. All right.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
A lot of running. I feel like I was supposed to drive. I was probably supposed to drive. Oh boy. You know what? Yeah, I'm taking it. Oof. Oh my gosh. All right. Then we go up. This isn't where we want to go.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
All right, we're at the coal mine. Oh, another page.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Dun dun dun. In 1970, a volcanic eruption blew below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
All right, hang on one second. Alrighty, folks, thanks for joining us here. We're gonna end the episode there. It seemed like a pretty good stopping point. So the third chapter of the game is actually gonna be 3 episodes instead of 2, I guess. So thank you guys for checking the video out. Please like the video if you enjoy this. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and hit the bell icon to get notified when new videos drop. And I will see you guys next time.